JavaScript, the language that makes websites interactive and developers swear uncontrollably. Python, the language you start with and then realize you've peaked too soon. Java, write once, debug everywhere. C++, the language that makes you feel like a genius and an idiot simultaneously. C, the language that gives you just enough rope to hang yourself and the entire OS. Ruby, the language for people who enjoy elegant code and endless community drama. PHP, the language that powers half the web and still looks like it's stuck in the 90s. Swift, Apple's way of saying, learn this if you want to make money. Go, Google's streamlined way to solve big problems with little effort except for learning its quirks. Rust, the language that's safer than C++ and makes you feel smarter than your friends. Perl, the write-only language that's a mix of regex and dark magic. R, the language statisticians solve because they haven't met Python yet. MATLAB, the expensive calculator language for engineers who don't care about money. Kotlin, the cooler, younger sibling Java pretends doesn't exist. Scala, for those who want to write Java but make it look like rocket science. HTML, not actually a programming language, but it starts every tutorial anyway. CSS, the language that can ruin your day with a single misplaced bracket. SQL, the language that proves your data is messier than you ever imagined. Bash, the language that turns simple tasks into unreadable scripts. TypeScript, JavaScript with type safety and extra typing for the obsessive compulsive. Let's go. The language for people who think monads are an acceptable dinner conversation. Lisp, the language with more parentheses than actual code. COBOL, the language keeping ancient banks alive and modern programmers mystified. Fortran, the language that refuses to die, just like the scientists who use it. Assembly, the language that makes you feel close to the machine and far from your sanity.